Hello students, welcome to my class. In today's class, we will continue with the chapter Arithmetic Progressions of class 10. So in the previous class, we have completed exercise 5.2. Today we are going to learn a new concept, sum of first n terms of an AP. How to find the sum of n terms of an AP. We'll see now. Suppose if you want to add the first positive integers from 1 to 100. If you want to add the numbers from 1 to 100, then how will you do that? So we'll see now how can we add in an easy way, because if we are adding each term by term, it is a very big process and it will take lot of time. So how can we simplify the calculation, or what is the easy method to find the sum of positive integers from 1 to 100? So it's first we will denote the sum of these numbers by S. So S is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 100. Now again I am going to write this sum in the reverse order. So S is equal to 100 plus 99 plus 98 plus etc. plus 1. Now what I am going to do, I am going to name these equations as 1 and 2. Now I am going to add these two equations, that is equation 1 plus 2 gives, here left side and right side we will add. So when we add left side, S plus S, you will get 2S. So 2S is equal to, in the right side we have how many terms are there? 100 terms are there. So there are 100 terms on the right side. So we will add each term. So 1 plus 100, that is 101, and 2 plus 99 101, plus 3 plus 98 101 plus etc. The last term is also 101. So how many such terms are there? 100 terms are there. So we are adding 101 100 times. So that is repeated addition, we can represent as a multiplication. So 101 into 100. So this is the value of 2S. From this we will find out the value of S. So S is equal to 101 into 100 divided by 2. Now we will cancel these two. So you will get 50 into 100. So the answer is 5050. So the sum of the positive integers from 1 to 100, answer is 5050. Now we are going to derive the formula for first n term, sum of first n terms of an AP using this method. Actually we are going to use this procedure for deriving the formula for finding sum of first n terms of an AP. Let's see now. So what is the general form of an AP? We have already learned what is the general form of an AP. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. Nth term is A plus N minus 1 into D. So this is the general term of an AP. Okay. Now we have to find the sum of these n terms. Okay. So we will denote the sum by S. So S is equal to A plus D plus A plus 2D plus A plus 3D plus etc. plus A plus N minus 1 into D. Now the same sum I am going to write in the reverse order. So S is equal to, first I will write the last term, that is A plus N minus 1 into D, plus next term will be A plus N minus 2 into D. The next term will be A plus N minus 3 into D, etc. plus A. Now we are going to add these two equations. This I will name as equation 1 and 2. Now I am going to add equation 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2. So left side we will add. So S plus S is 2S is equal to. Here right side also we will add. So you listen here, A plus N minus 1 into D. So what is its answer? 2A plus, I can write this as 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Similarly, the second term we will add, that is A plus D plus, here the second term is A plus N minus 1 into D. So when you add, you will get 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The d terms, if you simplify, you will get 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So every term, if you add the third term, you will get the same answer only, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And the last term is also 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So how many such terms we will get? There will be n terms, because n terms only we have written here. So there will be n 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we can write this sum as the repeated addition as multiplication. N times we have 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we can write like this, n into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the 2s. So from this, what is the value of s? We will take this 2 to this side. So n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula for sum of first n terms of an AP. Normally we will denote this by sum of first n terms, we will denote by Sn. Sum of first 3 terms means we will denote by S3. Sum of first 10 term we will denote by S10. So Sn formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula. From this formula we can derive another formula also. Here n by 2 into this 2a we can write as a plus a. Okay, so I have written 2a as a plus a, the remaining terms as it is. Okay, now you see here n by 2 into a plus, what is this formula? We have already learned a plus n minus 1 into d is nothing but nth term. Okay, nth term, or we can say as last term also. So if we denote the last term by L, if we denote, L is nothing but the last term. If we denote the last term by L, then this is the another formula for, this is another formula for Sn. Sn is equal to a plus L. So where we can use this formula, if that particular AP's last term is given, then we can use this formula for finding n. So these are the two formulas for finding sum of first n terms of an AP. Now we will see the relation between the nth term and the sum of n terms. We will see now. So relation between an and Sn. An is nth term and Sn is sum of first n terms. Suppose if we denote the AP by A1, A2, A3, etc. An, it's an AP. Then what is the meaning of S1? S1 means sum of first term. So that is nothing but the first term. So S1 is nothing but the first term. Now what do you mean by S2? S2 is the sum of first two terms. Sum of first two terms. These are the two terms. So we can write S2 as A1 plus A2. What is S3? S3 is sum of first three terms. So A1 plus A2 plus A3. What is S4? S4 is sum of first four terms. Okay, so now we are going to find the difference of these. Okay, so first we will find out S2 minus S1. What answer we are getting now? We will see. What is our S2? S2 is A1 plus A2 minus what is S1? A1. So if you cancel, you are getting the second term as answer. So S2 minus S1 is equal to A2. Similarly, we will find the difference between S3 and S2. So S3 minus S2 is equal to, what is S3? A1 plus A2 plus A3 minus A1 plus A2. So what will happen? These two terms will get cancelled and you will get the value of A, that is you will get the answer as A3, that is third term. So third term is S3 minus S2. Now we will find out S4 minus S3. So if you take the difference between these two, these three terms will get cancelled and you will get A4 as answer. So can you tell me what will be S5 minus S4 then? S5 minus S4 is A5. Okay, similarly, what is S9 minus S8? S9 minus S8 is A9. So if we continue like this, Sn minus Sn minus 1 is equal to An. So this is the relation between An and Sn. So nth term is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. This is a very important relation. Okay, very important formula, the relation between An and Sn. Now we will see few example questions. Example 11, find the sum of first 22 terms of the AP, 8, 3, minus 2, etc. So here in this question, the AP is given. We have to find the sum of first 22 terms, that is S22 we have to find. So this is the direct application of the formula what we have learned. So here the AP, what is the formula for Sn? N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So in this formula we will substitute all the values N, A and D value. So what is A from the given equation? A is equal to first term, that is 8, and D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 3 minus 8 is equal to minus 5. Now value of n is equal to 22. First 22 terms sum only. So n value is 22. Now we will find out S22. That is 22 by 2 into, here in this formula we are substituting now. So 22 by 2 into 2 into 8 plus 22 minus 1, that is 21 into minus 5. Now we will simplify this, we can cancel this, so you will get 11. So 11 into 16 minus 105. So when you subtract this 11 into, you will get the answer as 9, then 9 minus 1, minus 89. So minus 89 into 11. So we will multiply 89 into 11. 979. So minus 979 is the sum of first 22 terms. Now we will see the next example. Example 12, if the sum of first 14 terms of an AP is 1050 and its first term is 10, find the 20th term. So here in this question we have to find the 20th term, that is A20 we have to find. And what is the formula for A20? A plus 19D. So this is the formula for A20. A20 is equal to A plus 19D. So you need A and D value. Whether it is given in the question, we will see now. First it is given that sum of first 14 terms is 1050, that is S14 is given as 1050. And what is its first term? First term is given as 10. So A value is given, but the value common difference is not given in the question. So from the S formula we will find out S value. S14 we can find out the value of D. So what is S14 formula? 14 by 2 into 2A, that is 2 into A value is 10 plus 14 minus 2 is 14 minus 1 is 13. So n minus 1 into D is equal to 1050. So in the place of S14 we have written the formula and we have substituted the values. Now we will simplify. Here you will get 7 into 20 plus 13D is equal to 1050. Now we will multiply with the 7, we will multiply. So 140 plus, here you will have 91D is equal to 1050. So from this 91D is equal to 1050 minus 140. So the answer is 910. So 91D is equal to 910. So D is equal to 910 divided by 91. So the value is 10. So we got the value of D is equal to 10. Now we can find out A20. So the formula is A plus 19D. What is the value of A? A is equal to 10. So 10 plus 19 into value of D is also 10 only. So 19 into 10. So 10 plus 190 which is equal to 200. So we can write 20th term. of the given AP, 20th term is 200. Now we will see the next example. So example 13, how many terms of the AP 24, 21, 18 etc. must be taken so that their sum is 78. So here in this question, how many terms, that is we have to find the value of n and the AP is given and sum is also there. So AP is 24, 21, 18 etc. From this we can find out A and D value. A is first term, D is 21 minus 24 which is equal to minus 3 and Sn is given as 78. Here in the place of Sn we are going to substitute the formula now. So n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. This is equal to 78. Here n we have to find. So n by 2 into 2 into 24 plus n minus 1 into value of D is minus 3 is equal to 78. Now we will simplify. So n by 2 into, here when you multiply 48 plus with minus 3 we will multiply each term. So minus 3n plus 3 is equal to 78. In the next step we will take this 2 to this side. Okay, so n into, and we will simplify the numbers inside the brackets. So 48 plus 3 is 51 minus 3n is equal to 78 into 2. So you will get 156. Now again we will multiply each term by n. So 51n minus 3n square is equal to 156. Now we will convert this in the form of a quadratic equation. So 3n square minus 51n plus 156 is equal to 0. So we got a quadratic equation now, and again we can simplify this because here all the numbers are multiples of 3. So we can divide this equation by 3. So n square minus, here you will get 17n plus 52 is equal to 0. So now we got a quadratic equation in n. Now we can factorize this and we can find out the value of n, values of n. So here we will use the factorization method. So product is 52 and sum is minus 17. What are the numbers? Product is 52 and sum is minus 17. The numbers are minus 13 and minus 4. So using that number we will split the middle term. Minus 13n minus 4n plus 52 is equal to 0. Now from these two terms we can take n common. So n into n minus 13. From these two terms we can take minus 4 common. So n minus 13 is equal to 0. Now again n minus 13 into n minus 4 is equal to 0. So we got the product of two factors is equal to 0. That means we can equate each factor to 0 and we will get the value of n. So first we will equate n minus 13 to 0. So you got n is equal to 13. Now we will equate n minus 4 equal to 0 and we got n is equal to 4. So we got two values for n, that two both are positive values. So here in this case both the values are possible. So both the values are answer for the given question. So why? Because you will have a doubt whether first 4 term sum and first 13 term sum, how it will be equal. Actually here the value of D is equal to negative. So what will happen? The few terms in this AP will be positive and negative and it will get cancelled. That is why you are getting S4 is also 78 and S13 is also 78. Now we will see the next example. Example 14, find the sum of, first question, first 1000 positive integers. So here in this example, there are two questions and we have to find the first one we will see now. First 1000 positive integers, that is 1, 2, 3 etc. up to 1000. You have to find the sum of numbers from 1 to 1000. So here since last term is given, we will use the second formula for Sn. So here what is the value of A? A is equal to 1, and what is the value of N? N means how many terms are there. Here 1000 numbers are there, so the value of N is also 1000. Now S1000 formula. S1000 formula is Sn formula. First we will write Sn formula is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. If the last term is given, we can use this formula. Now in the place of n, A and L, we will substitute the value. So S1000 is equal to 1000 divided by 2 into value of A is 1 plus L. L is nothing but the last term. L is also 1000 only. Okay, so here we will substitute 1000. Now we will simplify. Here we can cancel and you will get 500. So 500 into 1001. So now we will multiply. So you will get the answer as S1000 is equal to, this will be the answer. Okay, so this is 5,500. That is the answer. The same way we will do the second question also. Here first n positive integer, that is 1, 2, 3 etc. up to n. So here the last term is n. Okay, so value of A is equal to 1. Now we will find out Sn formula. Sn formula we will substitute n by 2 into A plus L. So here n is n only and A value is 1 and L is also n only. L value is also n. Now we will rewrite this as n into this expression inside the bracket we can write as n plus 1. So the formula for finding first n positive integer is n into n plus 1 by 2. Actually this is a formula you will learn in sequence and series chapter. You will learn this formula. Okay, so this is the formula for first n, sum of first n natural number, or you can say positive integers. Now we will see the next example. So example 15, find the sum of first 24 terms of the list of numbers whose nth term is given by an is equal to 3 plus 2n. So here in this question we have to find actually S24. S24 only we have to find, but the AP is not given. We don't know the value of A and D. So how we are going to find out A and D value? But instead of the A and D value, here AN is given. So from this how can we find? So this is actually nth term. So nth term is given as an is equal to 3 plus 2n. If we substitute n equal to 1, what you will get? A1. A1 is nothing but the first term. So here in the place of n we will substitute a value a1. So you will get first term. So 3 plus 2 into 1, that is 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So this 5 is actually the first term A. Now we have to find the value of D. So D formula is A2 minus A1. So you need A2 value. So we will substitute n is equal to 2. So 3 plus 2 into 2, that is 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So A2 is equal to 7. Now if you substitute n equal to 3, you will get third term A3, that is 3 plus 2 into 3, that is 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. So like that you can proceed so that you can find out the AP. So actually this 5, 7, 9, these forms an AP. This is an AP, forms an AP. So we got the AP now. So we have first term. Now we will calculate common difference D, that is A2 minus A1, that is equal to 2. Now we will use S24 formula, Sn formula, Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here what is the formula? A value of n is equal to 24 and a value a is 5. So 2 into 5 plus 24 minus 1, that is 23 into value of d is equal to 2. So now we will simplify. Here we can cancel. So 12 into 10 plus 46. So when you multiply 12 into, you will get 56. We will multiply this 56 into 12. So 2, 1, 11, 6, 5. 276. So 672 is the answer. So S24 is equal to 672. So today we have learned the formula for sum of first n terms of an AP, and we have seen few example question. In the next video we will see exercise 5.3. If you like my channel, you can share and subscribe. Your subscription my motivation. Thank you students.